So I read this story yesterday that just goes to show how unjust and unfair the justice system has been towards Black men for decades. So let's go back to 1964 or so, Tennessee. There was a young man from Chicago named Allen Beaver. Van Allen was 28 years old. He was living with his girlfriend who was expecting their child. You could imagine being a young someone back in the 60s, life in the South more specifically. Life wasn't probably easy, and now knowing that you're about to be a father, money was probably tight and every penny counted. Well, his life would change, not because he was about to become a father, which great reason for your life to change, but for something else. There was this man named Arthur Woods Sr., a white man who owned a hardware store. He was unalived because someone beat him with a hammer. You're probably wondering, what does this have to do with Van Allen? Did he do it? Well, he said he didn't. And yet, he confessed, because a local neighborhood drugstore owner and a police lieutenant told him that if you confess to this murder, we will give you $3,000. And he's like, I can give this to my girlfriend. She can use that for our kid, because $3,000, like in 64, would be about $31,000 today. So he said he did it. And then what happens? They say, we said nothing of the sort. We never told you that we would give you that money. Quote, the fate of the slim Chicago-born ex-drummer was probably sealed when he tried to defend himself. He tried to cross-examine witnesses. He tried to defend himself, but it didn't work out. Which is sad, because the article framed it as some of the things that he should have done, which is point to the fact that his fingerprints were not on the weapon. But sadly, he lost and was executed through electrocution. But overall, it was just a really sad story, because these people took advantage of this young boy in his situation in an attempt to essentially throw a case away and just kind of wipe their hands of it.